Welcome back everyone, my name is Eltimar and we're going to be continuing our Let's Play of our Trickster playthrough of Wrath of the Righteous. Where we left off last time, we had just arrived back in Market Square. There are probably going to be some fights we have to do on the way, but we're going to go find and save Aranga's friend. Oh, I actually think it's like along this side, I believe, maybe over there? We'll figure it out, but we might have some fights to do on our way because I think some things respawn. And by respawn I mean just spawn, because they weren't there to start with. But that's okay. So Hulrun's not here. Oh, we didn't talk to Ramian actually. Well, we'll talk to Ramian as soon as we save the other Des Knights. There's no point in not doing that. I'm pretty sure we have to go that way. We'll give us a good save every couple seconds, just for the inevitability of an attack that we aren't expecting. Let's go all the way over this way. Down we go.
This is my kind of work.
Wolchif is pretty good at mobility checks, so that's a good thing. I think it might be up here. I've never fully remember where this person is. That's where the mongrels are, so maybe it isn't on this side. Maybe it is still. Worst case, it might be... actually, it's not here. Okay, we gotta go find another way. I wonder if we can just go back to this side. No, of course not. Where else could they be? So, they weren't here. I guess they might have been there. Alright, let's just back across we go. Where's that mobility check? There were Crusaders on this side, just the wrong kind of Crusaders.
Pretty good, aren't I?
Yeah, we got some experience from that. We didn't actually go that way before. Nice. Alright, they're not there, I know that. Let's go back this way. They're not where Hulrun was. It's possible that we missed them and they're up here. In fact, I think that might be where they are. I think I was wrong before. Maybe they're on the other side of the bridge. Who knows? Okay, definitely not here. How about this way? Oh, this is what I'm talking about. Plagued horse.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
This is a really unfortunate turn of events. Our people are very spread out. And there are some plague horses coming in.
The inheritor.
Fortunately, it appears that Sela can just travel like an entire battleground to show up and fight stuff.
Out of my sight.
Let's 5-foot step away, and then we'll just kind of, I guess, miss entirely. And Ember going backwards. Our main character's kind of hurt. There's 3 at least plague horses. That's not ideal. Let's acid splash one of them, and miss entirely as well. Can we charge this one? Yes. We killed one of them. Perfect. There's another one coming in. And, hit. We got a demon plague on someone. That's annoying. It is on our horse. No, it's not. It's on Sela? No. Who has Demon Plague then? No one. Maybe we made the saving throw.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Ugh.
Too late for apologies.
We might be able to kill it. Yay. Okay, perfect. So, horses. Okay. Let's heal up a little bit. We'll just use our channel ability, our last one. That actually worked really well. Finally, a decent channel. That was just melting. This is definitely not where it is. Alright, if it's not on those 2 areas, it might be over. No, it's the Necromancer area. Possibly up here, I guess? I never remember where these stupid people are. And by that I mean this one last stupid person. Unless it's this Crusader right here. It might actually be this person. I thought they were sitting with a group, but it's very possible that this is... Yeah. The eyes of this young lad peer out at you from under a massive helmet. At this proximity, it's obvious that his armor is ill-fitting and mismatched, and the helmet specifically is either very poorly made or a theater prop. Pardon me, I saw you with that shawl. Does that mean you're a friend of Aranga's? what I'm saying is... Or what am I saying? Of course it does. So... And Halrun, of course, has to show up. Maybe? He should be showing up. Halrun? You coming into the cutscene, or are we broken here? It's possible that the game just broke. No, there he is. Okay, good. Took him a very long time to enter scene. The young man's speech is interrupted by the arrival of a new cast of characters. People in the robes of Iomede's Inquisitors appear from all sides, surrounding him. Adept Thal of the Temple of Desna, you are under arrest on suspicion of treason and aiding the demons. You have 1 minute to come quietly and drag your feet, and will count as an attempt to resist justice. Prelate Halrun appears behind his people. And here's the traitor who almost corrupted the ward stone with his magic. You didn't think that the disorder and demonic presence in the city would distract us from pursuing traitors, did you? The youth's eyes go wide, and he says nothing, clearly not knowing what to do. Not all Desna's followers are harmless dreamers, Inquisitor. Leave my brother in faith and peace, or I'll show you how we protect our own. Thank you, the goddess herself must have sent you to save me. Glory to you, O Song of the Spheres. The Inquisitor's brow furrows. You bear the gift of heaven, and now you're taking the side of a delinquent conspirator? Heaven knows not only righteous anger, but mercy as well. We can stop people from killing each other, which is important. The Inquisitor gazes at the light, not even blinking. His face reveals a desperate inner struggle. At last he rubs his temples. I do not know why you're standing in the way of justice, but I do not wish to start a spat between the goddess's righteous warriors in this hour of peril. Let this Desnan riffraff go where he likes, just as long as it's out of my sight. That when we liberate the city from the demons, I will see to it that every one of Ramian's runts, and everyone like him, will be driven out of Canaveras. Come, faithful, we have no further business here. The young man lets out a sigh of relief as he watches the Inquisitors go. This is just blatantly unfair. We try to protect the city from demons, and instead of helping us, we get hunted by the Inquisitors. Prelate Halrun will be the death of us all, and there's nothing we can do about it. Anyway, thank you. I'd have been done without you. The Inquisition has gone too far. I'm glad I didn't let them take you. That's it. I don't believe I'll get a fair hearing from Halrun. If it wasn't for you, I would have been tortured and put to death. But even so, I have my regrets. I think we went too far trying to break into the Wardstone, and we didn't even save anyone. Chin up, pal. You screwed up royally, no doubt, but you meant well, didn't you? Halrun was trying to do the same thing as you, but he killed a whole lot of people while doing it. Is this some kind of competition to find the most useless crusader? And you've appointed yourself the judge, have you? Woljif scoffs. The most useless crusader contest? I think you mean the whole damn history of the Crusades. And the judge, it ain't me, it's Discari. If you take a look around, he's already announced the results. Now, if you don't mind, I'm going to go to the Temple of Desna. I want to be alone with the goddess and reflect on all that has happened. We get 69 experience. Nice. Yes, I am 13. Oh, we shouldn't. We should save before running our horse, Sela, all the way to the temple to die on her own against a random encounter. But she didn't. She made it safely. Let's talk to Ramian. Every time I see his name, I kind of want to go for ramen because I'm snacky and ramen is delicious. You made his name too close to a delicious food. Be like if you named a character Dumblin, but just left off the G. I'm not going to run. Kill me if you wish, but I ask you hear me out first. We already did this. I can't imagine someone would go so far as to kill you, Ramian. Your gaggle of good little worshippers wouldn't allow such sacrilege to come to pass. Why didn't you think to seek refuge with me? I would have helped, out of solidarity for a fellow Osmar, and to relive that one summer's eve. Darren smiles slightly wistfully. Darren! The priest seems to have only noticed your companion. You are traveling in an unexpected company, but to answer your question, I never considered trying to save myself. I wanted to help the people of the city. I refused to idly wait out the storm to amuse you, not even for the sake of that one summer's eve. Yes, it's a common affliction among clerics, it seems. Now is not the time for selfish pleasure. Our city is burning, and the prelate has lost all reason. I managed to calm Halrun down a bit, but he's still hell-bent on driving you out of the city once the demon attack has been repelled. Ramian's head lowers. I suppose I should be pleased, but the idiocy, the injustice of it all makes my blood boil. I will leave Canabris, but not before we fight off the demons, no matter what happens. Thank you. Earbeth Tierbade of the Eagle Watch is gathering survivors in the Defender's Heart Tavern. You'd be very useful there. I fear my presence there would be ill-advised. Even though you managed to reason with our mutual friend, the sight of me might reignite his Inquisitor's zeal. I'll make myself useful elsewhere. Alas, the city has a great many souls in need of a cleric's aid. I found and rescued your 3 adepts. The news already reached me. I'm deeply grateful. Now my heart can rest easy, knowing they are safe. I also heard that you achieved the impossible. You convinced Halrun to spare Thal. Of course, in the prelate's typical fashion, he vowed to run us out of the city once the demons had been dealt with. Stubborn old fool. But unfortunately, his word is law in this city. So we will indeed be leaving. But as long as the demons are here and the city needs our help, I won't be going anywhere. I have to go. As do I. I thank you for listening and defending me. Now it's my turn to go into the ruins in search of people who need help, and I shall give it. Where does that put us for quests? We have to turn in the Strahd quest. We have to go attack. Those are not important right now. We have to do the adept thing. I think we have done most of the rest of it already, which is awesome. Excellent. Alright, let's go to the Temple of Desna and turn in that quest. One of the coolest turn-ins is about to happen. We get one of our mythic paths here, which is the Azada path. I'm going to steal their book. Now let's talk to Ilks. Ilks, Aranka, and Thal sit side by side like sparrows on a tree branch. They seem happy, despite the chaos going on around them. If it isn't our rescuer, it's good that you've come. Sit with us. I'm pleased to see that you're all fine, but there's still much more work to be done in the city. That's true, Ilks nods. But can we give you a gift before you go? We wouldn't give this gift to anyone apart from the person who bravely defended us from injustice. The injustice inflicted by people who should be the pillars of law and order in our city. Our gift, Aranka cuts in, is a song. We call it Starward Gaze, and it came to us from the true servants of Desna from her domain in Elysium. This song can gift a soul with renewed vitality. Just listen. She sings the melody. Do I get a gift? Can I swap my song for something else? Say cash, or even a snack of some kind? Paying no attention to Woljif's chatter, the young woman continues to sing, and we sing the song after Aranka. You repeat the melody, feeling it come from somewhere within your heart, and then... It's one of my favorite songs in the game. This one. The Azada theme song is really good. When the music stops, Eltimar finds himself in a place that looks nothing like the ruins of Canabris. It all happens in the space of a blink. He closes his eyes on one world and reopens them on another one entirely. A delicate twilight envelops this new world with streaks of moonlight breaking through the gloom. Eltimar is standing in a shallow stream of murmuring water, deep in a forest. There's no one else around. Garlands of unfamiliar climbing plants twine around the trunks of gigantic trees, and dangling from their branches are vines woven into what look remarkably like swings. A carpet of fragrant grasses spreads out at the tree's roots, with islands of phosphorescent moss and lichen dotted here and there. Small, smooth stones, with strange mirrored surface, are scattered across the stream bed in which Eltimar is standing. The stones catch the light shining down from the heavens, making them gleam silver, and making the ordinary little brook look like a stream of darkness, carrying a sprinkling of stars through the night. Eltimar is sure he has never been to this place before, and yet it all feels so familiar. It is the manifestation not of dreams or fantasies, but of that special way of looking at the world that only children possess, when a glint of light reflected off a piece of glass becomes a fallen star, when an oddly shaped stone can be a remarkable artifact, and when every shadow or twist in a path promises mystery or an incredible adventure. A single glance into the forest stream brings this feeling rushing back. Realizing this, Eltimar unhurriedly makes his way along the stream bed, taking in his surroundings. The whimsically twisting stream runs through the silent forest, and Eltimar unhurriedly strolls along it. This place evokes a strange feeling of not calm, no, in fact quite the opposite, a feeling of restlessness and anticipation, of incredible discoveries or unexpected encounters. Or then again, perhaps it's not the place at all, but the eternal hunger, the craving for new experiences which dwells within many mortal hearts. Speculation aside, just as Eltimar rounds the next bend, an unexpected encounter does indeed take place. They come closer, not attempting to hide, stepping lightly on the mossy carpet, leaping from branch to branch or flitting through the air. The creatures are thoroughly bizarre, as though they were deliberately conceived to try the sanity of every taxonomist on the planet. One has the fluttering wings of a butterfly on its back, another has the tail of a dozen different animals, while a third boasts tresses of streaming water, hooves instead of feet, and springy clover growing all over its skin. "We have a visitor," exclaims one of the strange creatures, and it immediately runs along the stream, sending up moonlight-silvered splashes with every step. "Where am I?" "Don't you know where you are?" asked the creature in amazement. There are plains of breathtaking beauty and plains of astonishing wonders, but only Elysium is woven from the craving for beauty, for the belief in wonders. That is where you are, in the most peaceful and wonderful corner of the plain of boundless freedom. How did I get here? "We don't know how you came to be here," says the creature with the dozen tails, smiling. "Mortals rarely come to Elysium during their lifetime, but here you are, which means that something must have brought you, something in your soul. If your soul did not harbor even the slightest spark of freedom, yearning, and compassion, you would have never found your way here. Who are you?" "We are Azadas, the children of freedom," says one of the creatures, carelessly swinging from the branches of a tree. "This forest is our home for today. Tomorrow our home could be in a lake 100 leagues to the south, or an underground cave in the azure ocean, or a castle of clouds that scatters in the dawn breeze. Now that you know the answers, tell us, what do you want?" "I have to go back. They need me there." The creature with the butterfly wings, who has hitherto remained silent, gives the visitor a serious look, then nods to itself. "I smell the burning blood and tears of the place you have come from. It clings to you. It is right, you do not wish to turn your back on the suffering of those you left behind. None of us children of Elysium would do such a thing. Go back. Be a bulwark against evil and strife. Your path is true. But would you like to take something from this place? A memento?" The question hangs in the air, and though the words that Eltimar utters next are merely words, not a spell, nor a military command, they seem to have equal bearing on destiny and life. "Yes, I really want to." The Azadas draw closer. "Take this memory with you, take this light, take the knowledge that any pebble struck by a moonbeam can be equal to a star. Take the understanding that you cannot fight evil with clever plans until you've conquered evil within your soul, and your soul cannot be cleansed of evil if it's not free. Take our song, remember it, and it may help you, but only when you're true to that which brought you beneath this sky." The adepts look at you wide-eyed. What just happened? For a second you were surrounded by light, and we heard music, like the music of Elysium itself. "I had a vision. I was in Elysium, and the Azadas spoke to me." The adepts exchange looks of astonishment. "I swear it's a sign that Desna herself has turned her gaze on you. You helped us and protected Wallflower from the Inquisitors, even though he wasn't your responsibility. The goddess couldn't fail to acknowledge such a noble soul. We might be getting ahead of ourselves here. There are many powerful entities in Elysium besides Desna, but of course there must be a reason for it. I am so glad we met you, friend, and not just because I'd be being tortured by the Inquisitors right now if we hadn't, but also because you helped me overcome my doubts. We will remember you no matter what." We have a Wand of Remove Disease, which is actually really good. And, yeah, 460 more experience. We're still far from a level, though. And we're going to grab whatever is in here. And it's time to go. One of my favorite little cutscene events in the game just reminds you, like the writers in this game are really good. Whoever wrote for this game knows how to write compelling stuff. I'm very impressed. I think we have all except for the Lich Path now unlocked. We'll do a quick countdown. Okay, so we got the Angel in the Caves, we got the Demon also in the Shield Maze, we got Trickster in the Library, we got Azada here, obviously, we got Aeon in the market square over there. We're missing one. We need to get Lich still. I think that's everyone, right? Yeah. Alright. Well, we're going to leave. We have other things to go do. We have a few more things to go explore and do. We have to go fight a Succubus, which is... Actually, I should have done the Murack while I was here. We'll come back to the Murack. It's not a big deal. The Succubus is in the tier beta residence, and it sucks to do. Let's go to Topaz Solutions first. We may have to rest on our way. We'll fight the random encounter because we need experience. We definitely want to gain some of that sweet, sweet experience. What do we got? A Necromancer. I haven't seen one of those for a while. Let's go see if we can kill him in a single hit. Yes. Yes, we can. Unfortunately, we have archers and stuff to deal with now. We have an alchemist as well. That's bad news. Enemy alchemists are rough, usually.
Mind over muscle. I'll hit you!
Precision and grace.
We can't get into range and we can't charge, so in we go.
Without risk.
We can even freebooters Bane the alchemist. I don't think we're gonna be able to. Oh, we can. We can charge either one of them. We didn't kill him. Oh, that was Woljif. Ow.
You should have listened
For
to
some reason I thought that was our main character charging, but not so much. Our main character can't charge.
Have to resort to brute force.
You won't stop.
We need to kill the alchemist first. Don't really care about my
The inheritors. Guide my blade.
other characters at the moment, and that's that. Woljif just sneak attacked for 21 damage. That's pretty good. Take it all, and not quite all of it this time. Alright, let's get out of here. Lots of alchemist fire. But a little bit of extra experience is always good. The Succubus is ironically gonna suck to fight. For some reason, love demons are among the hardest to kill. I don't remember what Topaz Solutions has in it. Also, our splash screens have become white, and I don't know why. It's weird. Maybe I'll try and do a check to verify the game files. Right, I remember what's in here. Right. We could also go into here and fight this little room up. Because there are mimics in here as well. And then maybe shoot through the door. 0 sneak attack. Oh. They are immune to acid. Okay. Cold it is then.
The inheritor. Guide my blade.
I think he's going to join the fight though.
I'll just have to resort to
Maybe.
brute force.
It's hard to tell.
Surrender or else.
We really need more
Mind over
spells.
muscle.
That was a much better attack. Okay.
I will see to your demise.
Into the fray.
That was a 30 damage crit and we still didn't kill it. There's one dead.
Yes.
Okay. It missed its attack, which is nice. I need to get up to here and then go to... Actually, Woljif is the one being attacked. Give him displacement.
Cover me, all right? Can't you just die
We
already?
did a bunch of damage with sneak attack. No channeling
And
left.
grace.
Take you.
You've made your choice.
Bunch of damage. Cure light wounds. Back up a little. Woljif got hurt, but he's
I'll
not
remove
dead.
this obstacle.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Not quite dead,
I'll
still.
make short work of this.
No glory.
Come on, someone finish this thing off. Okay, there we go. Killed 2 of the mimics. They're worth a bunch of experience each.
Keep your
They're
calm.
kind of hard to kill. Also, our main character is
I
in
need
here
to
adhesively
concentrate.
entangled. What is the save DC on this? It's a reflex save? What's the DC? 24. We literally can't pass this. We would need to roll a 21. We may need to rest here, which is perfectly fine. We can absolutely rest here. We might have to go to the main screen and or main. Yeah, we're gonna have to rest outside. That's fine. Quickly rest and then we'll go back in. I'm also gonna pause the video for 1 second. I'm gonna see if we can fix our splash screen problems. Hang tight. I'll be back in 2 seconds. Alright, I redid my thing. Hopefully it fixed the splash screen problem. If not, well, there's really not much I can do about it, so let's do a quick rest. Rest for the recommended period, very important. And no, it's not, I'm just kidding. We're gonna switch right back to not doing that, and then we're gonna put Sela in charge, and oh, we have bad people to do our watch. This is gonna be a grim night. There's a solid chance we're gonna get attacked. We're not on a time limit anymore, by the way, so everything's all good. There's no rush to finish all the rest of this stuff.
Let's have some fun.
We have the worst luck with just everything. Alright, Sela, get in there. Don't get stuck on the door, please. Thank you. Good amount of damage for a first round attack. Good. Let's get in here. Start hitting the mimics. I'm gonna just get in, I think, behind the alchemist and just take him out.
Cover me, all right?
Good amount of damage there, and we're gonna go into here.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
He did cast shield, which is a little annoying, but that's neither here nor there. Let's just start Scorching Ray. 20 damage, and you can stay in that room. Okay, we're doing fine now. We missed all of our attacks against that guy. That's not ideal. Spell resistance again.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
Oh, he's got terrible chance to hit. Okay, Alchemist is dead. Now we just have to kill the mimics, which we missed. Well, let's move you into here. We can try. Do mimics have bones? I guess weirdly they do. Now we're finally getting good rolls against the mimics. Bunch of damage against that mimic. Let's just shoot. We don't need to cast too many more spells, I don't think.
Distraction for me. Time
Good
to
amount
share
of
your
damage.
treasures.
You made your choice.
Almost dead.
Surrender or else.
One mimic dead.
Out of my
Other mimic is at half life or so. This is going much better. See, when the rolls get in on our side, everything is fine. We got a light crossbow of Oracle's Misery. It's actually a really good one for Darren. A demonic heart, heavy crossbow, some other junk. But most importantly is that crossbow, the Oracle one.
Watch out.
We're gonna give that to Darren right away because it's pretty good. It'll increase his killing capability quite a lot. When this +2 light crossbow confirms a critical hit, if wielded by an Oracle, the target must pass a will save or suffer from the same effect as the Oracle's curse gave on level 1. Now Darren, I have no idea what his Oracle Curse even is. Let's take a quick peek. I think this is that one, right? No, it's Cure Spells. Where's Powerful Prophecy? Powerless Prophecy. Uncanny Dodge. Selective Channel. What's his curse? It must be this one, Powerless Prophecy. You're forewarned of danger but cannot act or prevent it. You gain Uncanny Dodge as the rogue class feature, but you're staggered for the entire first round of combat. Which actually really doesn't help us too much in terms of
Keep your calm.
something we can put on other people. Because they're not going to get it the first round of combat. It's not the best Oracle Curse to give to someone. That's okay. Whatever, it's fine. Let's go deal with the Succubus, which we might need to rest again for, because Succubi are hard to kill. Yeah, I kind of want to do this. Actually, what time are we at for this video? Oh, we're way over time. We should probably call it around this point soon. But we'll do this fight. We'll do the Succubus in the next
They
video.
will break against our resolve.
I will see to your demise.
Misclicked. That's okay. Oh, she critically missed. That sucks.
Mind over muscle.
The Evoker's just taking a beating. Oh, I misclicked again. That's okay.
Too late
It's
for
fine.
apologies.
You're good. Don't worry about it. Almost dead.
Precision.
He is gonna get a turn. He has Fireball? Uncool. Did he kill his own friend? Who's left alive? That cultist.
The inheritor.
No one. No one's left alive.
Many roads to success.
Well, I wasn't expecting to take a Fireball to the face, honestly. No, we just picked up some garbage armor. Drop and drop. Now, before we leave, we should channel a little bit.
Made to be broken.
Maybe 2 channels should be good enough. Yeah, that's pretty close to full.
I will guide.
And grab all this. Alright. We'll clear our way. Yeah, maybe we'll just do this residence. It's going to be an annoying fight. It's going to be a bunch of attempts, so I'll just carve it down. On the cutting room floor, we'll leave all the failed attempts. We gotta get to this place, though. We are getting an enormous amount of random encounters on the way here.
Keep your wits. I'll need to review this.
Let's just go
spell.
kill that one.
Isn't that
It's just a
boring
fly and a
after all?
caterpillar? Centipede? Whatever. Oh, a couple centipedes. Okay. At least it's not just one
I'll make
centipede.
short work.
I wonder if we can kill it before it gets a turn.
No
Maybe?
glory
Yes.
Without risk.
There's another centipede, though.
I'll remove this obstacle.
We missed. No.
I'll hit you.
Oh, he gets a turn, and we just killed him. He decided to go charging at our group members. Okay, well, that was a very easy fight. Let's get out of here. There should be an auto-resolve if it's, like, overwhelmingly in your favor. Like, there are fights that you just don't need to do. But they're worth experience, so you kind of want to, right? Because that was worth 27, 36, 45 whole experience. Well, it might not seem like as much. If you do 5 or 6 of those fights, it adds up. Alright, let's get into this place. This is gonna suck. A lot. Not the getting into this place, that's not a big deal. Probably. Unless we flub it up. There is enemies. Specifically, there's an entranced fighter
I'm
here.
up for
We
an
could
adventure.
not charge him. We're not at the right angle, apparently. How about there? No. How about here? No. How about down this way more? No. What are you, like the most
A
well
bright future awaits
defended
us.
Never
person?
stop
How about here?
learning.
No. Alright.
I will help where I can.
We'll just shoot him with someone then.
Skip the pleasantries.
I won't let you hurt my friends.
I don't remember what. There's another. There's not just these guys. I think there's like a. There might be a Vermeek in here. We're gonna delay for a second here until I can see what's going on. That was good.
Into the fray.
Why is there only one entranced? Where's the second entranced fighter? Oh, he's over here. I see.
You're
I knew there was 2. I just didn't expect them to be all the way over there. There. Oh, there's a Babao. That's what it is. And a Vermeek. Okay. What the hell just happened there? Is our horse dead? Oh man. Why do we have the worst attack rolls?
I'll just sit here.
Well,
Don't worry about me.
this is not going ideally. Might need more buffs to get through here than I thought. The Babao is gonna... Actually, the fighters are hitting us really hard, like for max damage every hit. Actually, not even close. They have plus 15 damage? From what?
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
Cover me, all right?
Okay, we're gonna have to reload. We are gonna die, and I don't want to die. What do they have plus 15? Let's think about this logically. They're using a one-handed weapon, so they get their strength modifier. They maybe have weapon specialization, so that's plus 2. So let's assume they have 18 strength. Let's even assume they have 20 strength. That's plus 5. Like, we don't even have plus 18, and we have extra damage from our two-handed fighting style. So what are they getting that from? Plus 15 to hit. So even with power attack, I guess they could if they had basically this, except a little bit less strength. But they don't have two-handed weapon training, so they can't have that one. So they could have power attack, they could have weapon specialization, that's 8, and then they could have plus 1 weapon, so that's 9, and they could have 6 strength. I guess that's 15. Still, that's kind of insane for a no-name person. Let's start with the grease spell. Alrighty, let's do this fight one more time. It's actually a pretty tough fight. It's because of the Babaus. Babaus suck in the beginning of the game because they do so much damage with their spears, and our life totals are so small.
My favorite aid.
Let's get displacement on our main character, and also
Something wrong?
enlarge person when it's when we have a second year. Come on, hurry up. Should have done this first. Okay, Woljif needs to move up.
Don't mind me.
Cast grease.
Give me retreat already.
We failed at our greasing because the reflex saves are really good for some reason. Let's just start to protective luck our main character. And we can blur Woljif. Next turn, I guess. We can also get Bane going, I guess, at some point. Let's get our mutagen up, and we'll take a couple steps back. The Babao, it fell over inside of our grease somewhere. We're gonna delay till after him. He's coming in. Well, now we can try and kill him. We're definitely gonna have to rest after this, but that's okay. If we can just kill them one at a time as they come in, that'd be wonderful. Woljif needs blur still. But we're out of range because we walked the wrong direction. This is fine.
Out of my sight. I'll just have to
Missed
resort
again.
to brute force.
Okay, that one's dead. We got one down. The Babao is up and moving, and I can't see him because he's invisible. There's always a chance it'll bounce off of him, but it didn't, so. Stop that. We do have a color spray. We can try and randomly spray in the direction maybe that he is, but it didn't seem to work, so. The Vermleek did get back up. I don't know where it is exactly.
So it comes to this.
I don't know where anyone is for this fight now. We just delay for a minute. There he is, he's coming in. Oh, it fell down, okay. Let's move up a little. Can we see him anywhere? I think he might be... Don't know. Do we have any AOs that will work to try and find out where this guy is? Not really. I guess we can do Bane. We need to be a little bit closer. There they are. Ow. We're hitting the Babao. It's the way worse one of the two in this particular situation. Yes, inflicted wounds hits more things, but the Babao hits like a freight train. Spell resistance.
No glory.
No, no, you fell over. Okay, that's fine. This isn't gonna work, is it? It did a little bit. Another... Oh, it fell over. Cool. How about cold? That'll be better. There we go. Good, missed all of its attacks. Sela's down. The horse really can't do much against that one, so let's try this one. We can definitely hit that one. Can you shoot this guy? Not even close. There we go. This is fine now. We've definitely won. We failed to overcome spell resistance. We need some spell pen on him. Why is our horse at 9 life? Maybe we should heal it.
Should have listened to reason.
We could definitely give it a cure moderate. Surprised Darren didn't fall over. Oh, okay.
So it comes to this.
All right, Woljif can get rid of his grease.
This spell is faulty. No, really.
And then we can heal up everyone. Well, not heal up. Well, kind of heal up everyone. We're gonna grab their weapons and grab all this.
Watch out for trouble.
The intro fight was kind of hard, but we're gonna have a much harder fight shortly, so we're gonna rest. Definitely gonna rest before going in there. The Succubus is actually a lot harder than that one. So yeah, it's gonna be very entertaining to not die.
Just looking at...
The only reason this took 21 hours because we rested so recently, unfortunately. Also, Bless? No, it's Hearty Meal. I was like, why is Bless still on? Same icon as Bless, but not Bless.
Just yet.
I'm always open to ideas.
Let's get Blur. We need Blur and a couple people. There's almost no way we're going to survive with everyone in this fight. We're just going to hope. That didn't work. Why did you? There we go. Let's do this.
Trust in yourself.
We need Remove Fear,
My tail is restless.
this
You
war.
require my
which I
unbiased opinion?
think
I welcome
Darren
your
has? Yes.
company.
Okay. And
I'll help where I
Sela,
can.
mount your horse. Where is it? There it is. We're gonna get all of our other buffs on inside, I think, except maybe this one, because this one, for some reason, takes forever to cast. It's a full round action? Yeah. So it's a 6-second thing.
I wonder why.
I don't think we need to have...
Keep your
What
calm.
a discovery.
Ask nicely. This is my kind of work.
I don't know, I was thinking of... Oh, poison resistance. I don't think we need that.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
Alright, we're gonna
Something wrong?
we're gonna start this fight the normal way. We're gonna do a grease inside there and kinda hope for the best.
I will practice my combat abilities.
Now it's not the fighters that are a problem. The fighters, they're annoying, but they're not a big deal. We're gonna delay. Do we want to go in there? No, because we're gonna fall over. We could cast some spells into the room though, like Bone Shakers. Didn't kill him, but did some damage. We should haste. Yeah. I'm gonna move you here to this corner. And she can't cast it this turn. It's fine. Move you up a little. It's his turn again. Some of them are getting back up. And... what do we want to do here? I guess just Magic Missile on that one.
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
We missed all of our attacks. This is the important thing. The Succubus has come in. And we missed our attack of opportunity, which sucks. We could hit this guy.
You made your choice.
She's really hard to hit. We need to try and get rid of some of her spells, but that's not going to be likely. We need to get her back away from the fighter. Will save went off without a hitch, so that was bad.
The Inheritor, guide my blade.
Yeah, that one got hit pretty hard. I think we have like a sea invisibility, and I... do we have a Dispel Magic scroll? We should give it to Nenio if anything, but do we have a Dispel Magic scroll? We have Blur, which is not Dispel Magic. Do we have Sea Invisibility? False Life. Stone Skin, Stunning Barrier, Summon Monster. Not looking great for any of those spells. Remove Sickness. Those are all protection spells. Mage Armor. No True Sight, nothing like that. Alright, well, we have to make do with what we got then. Darren, move back and try and destroy that man. Alright, what do we do? We need to get you into here. Yeah, you'll take an attack of opportunity. There's really nothing we can do about that, sorry. That guy's dead. We need to flank. We got level drained a little. 34 armor class in the beginning of the game. Completely normal. And... ugh, garbage, but whatever. Completely normal armor class. Oops, that's not image, whatever, it's fine. So you got all your buffs on that you can get. Now we just try and kill her.
Time to share your treasures.
I'll just have to resort to brute force.
This is gonna suck. There's no way around it. It's gonna take a while to maybe win this. Oh, we can get Freebooter's Bane on. I don't know why I didn't do that. That would have helped. Do we have Bless on? We do have Bless on. That's good, I guess. Do we have any other abilities that can help? Glitter Dust. It's all creatures. We don't want to hit our own people. Let's just do another Bone Shaker and hope for the best. Overcome spell resistance problems, of course. Nope. Any other abilities you got kicking around that could help with this particular situation? No? Okay.
Cover me, all right?
We could turn off power attack in the desperate hope of hitting her.
So
It doesn't matter. It's the same. Okay. Oh no, it doesn't have, it hasn't turned off this turn. Right. It's possible that that could help. Sure. Nope. Freebooter's Bane might help a little.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
And try and give her Bane. Didn't work. Spell resistance, of course. Nothing.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
20s to hit still, even with Freebooter's Bane.
You've made your choice.
18 to hit on, it's barely worth it.
No glory.
Still 20s to hit, even with Freebooter's Bane on. Yikes. This is fun. This is a well-balanced game. I'm just gonna turn on Ray of Frost and just start shooting. I'm actually gonna do the same with him. He might be able to hit more with ranged touch attacks. Next to spell resistance. Yeah, it's a little bit better, I guess. What's his damage? I guess we'd still do quite a bit of damage, so... nothing. I'm gonna move her just a teensy bit this way.
The light take you.
And,
Precision.
start taking pot shots.
I'll remove this obstacle.
And we're just gonna do the same thing with him.
Distract them from me.
Only 11 to hit on him. We have no displacement. It's red. Oh, there we go. We got a good hit. Finally. A decent hit anyways. Let's keep him topped up. And we do have Freebooter's Bane on, so that's really all we can do about that particular situation.
I'll make short work of this.
We could get another displacement if we need to, but not yet.
Time to share your treasures.
It'd be really nice if we could get a decent hit going, though.
So it comes to
Nice. That was solid. We could get Protective Luck. I don't know why we don't have it on. Probably better than
To the fray.
ineffectively swinging.
Out of my sight.
Mind over muscle.
Cover me, all right?
So close. We took some damage there,
you've made your choice.
and then we missed. Top him up again. Oh, we got a 3 damage hit there.
I will see to your demise.
You're irrelevant.
Stab you or zap you. Why not both?
One day Woljif will hit. It's not today, though.
No fear.
Yes, good job. This is actually going surprisingly well.
Imperator,
Nice, we're so close.
blade.
Precision and grace.
You should have listened to reason.
Come on, Wolf, you can do it.
Distract them from me.
Still not spell resistance, nice. And that's the end of that. Okay, sweet. Freaking Succubus. Let's take that, and that fighter had Rapier +1? Huh. Oh, alright.
Don't mind me.
Should probably just do this. Wasn't even thinking about it.
I found something.
830 bucks, 5 diamond dust. The Crusades is seen by ordinary folk by Tullius Mera and Erebus Letter. That's what we came in here for mostly. Just that gold and other stuff. So for now, I think that's going to be it. Like always, if you have any suggestions or comments, please leave them below. Otherwise, in the next video, we'll be heading off to other places to do things. How much was that experience for that kill? 300. We're still not that close to a level. Alright guys, I will see you next time.